Ladies and gentlemen to YouTube, welcome back. What's going on? This is the third part to my solo Flawless Raider trophy or achievement, depending on what console you're playing on. I didn't add commentary to the first two parts of the video I put up on YouTube, primarily because I thought most of it was pretty self-explanatory. This part I'm adding a little bit of commentary to because there are some key notes and I really need to let you guys know about this part. So, the first part obviously is the Death Singer. You want to take your time here. Take out these knights. They're gonna hit hard. They're gonna screw you up really bad. And then you want to use your sniper rifle to just take out the shriekers, and then run out of the room because those death blasts will basically one-shot you, even at 335 or upwards of 350. Now I did this right before Rise of Iron came out, so I was only 335, but I imagine that they still do a ton of damage even now that Rise of Iron is out, and it's probably a little bit easier. But kill the wizards, they get one shot by the sword. The knights also get one shot by the sword. Be careful of the one that comes out behind you. And just use your sniper rifle again to take out the shriekers. After you take out the shriekers and you survive the death blasts, get away and kill some ads. Kill a bunch of ads like I do in this, as you're going to see in a second. And then wait until she starts the liturgy. And then she stands in place and stops moving. The Death Singer, that is. And you can use your sword and basically two-shot her, like I did, and then run away. After you kill her, two-shot her with the sword, you want to get out of there, because you don't want to really be in that room, and find one of the sniper perches where the boomers normally spawn, and just chill in there and snipe out most of the enemies. That's going to be your best bet for survival. Again, survival is key. You have plenty of time. You're going to do plenty of damage to her. You want to survive. You don't want to push anything. You don't want to rush anything. You want to take your time. You want to make sure ads are clear. Give yourself the best chance to survive in this particular scenario. Now, it's important to note that you only have to kill ads until the loot drops. You don't have to clear out the entire room of all of the ads. I do that because I feel like it gives me the best chance to survive. I would recommend everyone to do that who's trying this, but it's not necessary. You can get away with not doing it. I do it, again, because I feel like it gives you the best chance to survive and live longer during the Crota encounter. But, again, it's all up to flavor and whatever you want to do. If you don't want to do it, then you don't have to. You just have to kill enough that until loot drops for the Death Singer. And then you can move on and start Crota. Now this is the beginning of the Crota encounter. Again, take your time, clear ads, you have plenty of time. I know Crota has an enrage timer, and that's fine. You're still going to have plenty of time to kill him. You have enough, even with clearing all of the ads, you're still going to have enough time to get 4 swords in. I only needed 3. You probably won't even need 3 depending on how brave you are or how many hits you want to take, but it took me 3 swords. You have enough time to get 4 swords in if you so need it. So obviously, first off, you're going to grab the chalice in the middle. That's what lets you regenerate your health. You're going to one-shot the sword bearer, pick up the sword, and then get on this rock over here to the right-hand side. When he's in the middle platform, this is going to be your perch. You're going to go invisible, run up to him because he can't see you, drop the sword, take him down with your sword, and then pick up the relic and slam him. I got 3 hits in. You should probably be able to get 3 hits in. I tried to go for 2 hits with the same sword, which is viable, but it just took too long for me to go invisible, and I wasn't able to get it in. But yeah, I almost actually died right there trying to do that, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just get 3 hits in and run away. Don't try to get numerous hits in with the same sword. It's not worth it. Again, your survivability is more important. So the second sword bearer's out. You're going to do the same thing. Go up to him, one-shot him with the sword and pick up the relic, but you're going to go back to where you were hiding. Because Crota rotates. He is now on the platform to the right-hand side. So you're going to want to try to crouch there and get invisible. I wasn't able to do that, so I had to drop it, melee somebody, and pick the relic back up. But then it's going to be the same thing. You're going to hit him with the sword, pick up the relic, and get as many hits in as you can. I could have killed him right there if I had gotten all 3 hits in, but I wasn't able to because I screwed it up and I panicked. But once you've used 2 swords, if you haven't killed him, that's fine. You still have plenty of time. You're going to go into one of these rooms. It doesn't matter, either on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, and you're going to wait for the ogres to spawn. After 2 sword bearers and 2 ogres spawn, one on the left, one on the right, you have to kill both of them, and then wait for the next sword bearer to spawn. The next sword bearer will not spawn unless you kill the ogres, so that's important to note here. The ogres are just like the ones on bridge. They die to 2 sword hits. And the sword bearer spawned. And it's just going to be rinse repeat. He's on the middle platform again. Took me a second to find where the sword bearer was. Gotta kill him. I didn't even kill him that time. I came over here to lead him to me because there was too many ads, and I was afraid I was gonna die. Pick up the relic. Run back over to our rock spot. And we're gonna do the same thing. Gonna take him down with the exotic sword, and then pick up the relic again after we go invisible. And we're gonna kill him. Now you gotta do this quick because he's gonna rotate over to the other platform. Yeah, I got him just in time. Boom, done. I got a Grimoire card. I'm not sure what for, but there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. That is Solo Flawless Raider. Stay classy.